the BlueStar column installation video. This will demonstrate the proper procedure for the installation of your BlueStar column product. Before you begin, check the installation instructions online at bluestarcooking.com or the hard copy shipped with the product for proper site preparation and door panel dimensions if your model is a panel-ready one. Before transporting the product, check the access to the location where it will be installed for any possible movement issues and use a pallet jack or appliance cart to move the product to the installation site before you remove the product from the pallet. Once your site is prepared, uncrate and inspect the product. Remove packaging materials but retain the door panel mounting kit, toe grill, lateral connection kit, anti-tip kit, and the handle kit if ordered. Let's take the product off the pallet. Remove the 4 shipping bolts with a socket or wrench. To remove the front brackets, the rear wheel adjusting bolt may need to be loosened with a 1/2-inch socket or wrench. Avoid over-torquing this bolt to prevent damage to the rear leveling system. You can discard the bolts and brackets. Please note that delicate floors should be protected with plywood, hardboard, or similar material panels. Use an appliance cart attached to the back of the product to move it from the skid to the floor. However, while on the appliance cart, retract the front leveling feet with an 11/16" open-end wrench so the product can be rolled easily. Now you can roll the product and place in front of the enclosure, allowing enough space to work behind it. To level the product, adjust the height of the leveling feet with an 11/16" open-end wrench. Adjust the height of the rear wheels if necessary by turning the leveling bolt clockwise to raise the product or counterclockwise to lower it. Do not use a power drill and do not over-tighten the bolts. Do not make large adjustments to one corner by itself as the product could become unstable. The Lateral Connection Kit is used to secure the product to the enclosure or another product if installing 2 products side by side. Remove the screws installed in the sides of the appliance, align the connecting brackets to the holes on the side of the product, and fasten with the screws you have removed. If installing 2 products side by side, locate the joining kit shipped with the product. Confirm both products are level with each other. Attach the joining brackets to the back of the products, at both the top and bottom of them with the included screws and washers. Next, attach the 2 inside connecting brackets using the rivets included with the Lateral Connection Kit and a rivet tool. Lastly, snap the plastic cover onto the connecting brackets until it clicks into place. To secure the product to the wall and prevent it from tipping, we have included an anti-tip kit. This kit includes brackets which will be anchored to the wall. In most instances, the brackets will be inaccessible due to the design of the enclosure. In these circumstances, rear wall blocking is the method to secure the product to the wall. Please see the installation instructions for details on this procedure. If your product does not have a custom door panel, you may skip this step. But if you have purchased a model with a custom door panel, you must prepare the panel before installing the product. To do this, first locate the door panel mounting kit and then place the panel face down on a clean surface. Draw a vertical center line on the back of the panel from top to bottom. Mark the bracket locations on each side of the panel using the hole mounting position chart in the installation instructions. Take care not to drill through the panel. Confirm the brackets are aligned and fasten them to the panel. If installing custom door handles, refer to the instructions with that handle. Now, on the face of the door, thread the shoulder bolts into the recessed threaded holes and the set screws into the other holes. Ensure the end with the hex key socket is accessible from the inside of the door. Thread the set screws in far enough that they are flush with the foam surface. Continue by aligning the top center bracket on the panel with the recessed pocket on the face of the door. Hook the panel brackets onto the shoulder bolts. Install the screw and washer into the threaded hole on the top center bracket. The screw will be used later to adjust the vertical location of the panel after the product has been moved into the enclosure. Connecting the electrical is simply done by unwinding the power cord and plugging it directly into a grounded outlet. Make sure the appliance is in standby and the lights are off. To provide water to the freezer, connect the household water line to the 1/4-inch quick connector elbow adapter supplied. Simply thread the elbow adapter onto the water valve and tighten firmly. Turn on the water and check all connections for leaks. You are now ready to roll your product into the enclosure. Make sure there is no interference with the power cord and the water line, and firmly roll the refrigerator into place. Confirm the product is level and the gaps are consistent with the enclosure. Make any necessary adjustments. Remember to make small adjustments to each foot and wheel location and not one large adjustment to just one foot or wheel. To raise or lower the custom door panel, tighten or loosen the screw in the top center bracket. To adjust the depth of the panel, remove the magnetic seal from the handle side of the door and the cover on the hinge side of the door to expose the holes that contain the shoulder bolts and set screws. Using the hex key, adjust the panel position in a Z direction by turning the shoulder bolts. Lock the panel in place by tightening the set screws against the back side of the panel. Once the panel is aligned, reinstall the magnetic seal and cover. Confirm the door closes correctly. Firmly secure the product to the enclosure by driving screws through the connecting brackets into the enclosure. These screws are not included with the product kit. Attach the covers to the connecting brackets by snapping them in place until they click. Lastly, install the tow grill, which is secured with magnets. If using a custom tow grill, refer to the installation instructions for dimensions and location. If you are using the BlueStar handles, locate the handle kit shipped with the appliance. Confirm the handle mounting studs are tight. Slide the handle end cap onto the mounting studs. Tighten the top end cap set screw and then the bottom. To install the BlueStar badge, it should be installed on the front of the door opposite the handle. Locate the badge shipped with the product and confirm the area is clean and dry. Use the template provided to position the badge. Determine which side to use and fold the top and side flaps around the top and side of the door. Peel the cover off the adhesive back. Keep the template in position against the door and place the bottom edge of the badge on the bottom edge of the template opening. Carefully pivot the badge onto the door, as once the badge is adhered to the door, it cannot be removed. Remove the template and lightly press the badge to ensure it is secure. If you have any additional questions about the BlueStar column installation, please contact us at 800-449-8691 or www.bluestarcooking.com.